In a world where Honey I Shrunk the Kids meets Ark, take on your role and brave the garden.
Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. I'm the Monk and I'm here today with a full review on Grounded. Now, Grounded was developed by Obsidian and published by Xbox Game Studio.
My friends call me Pete.
Now, Obsidian are normally known for games like KOTOR, Fallout, and recently the Outer Worlds. Now, I played this game in early access. I played it when it was a demo on Xbox Insider, and so I've been looking forward to getting my hands on this game and actually getting stuck into it and seeing what they've added. And I can say I'm actually really impressed. They've definitely answered some questions for me, that's for sure. Now, Grounded is a single and online co-op game. Now, it's currently available on Xbox and part of the Microsoft Store. It's not available on PlayStation. Is this going to be a big game for Xbox? I think so. I really do think it could be. Now, it is currently still early access. On Steam, it's going for about £23, $30 US. So it's kind of a smaller budget game. Again, it is still early access, so that can account for the lower price. But most importantly, and what I'm actually really looking forward to, this is a survival game. Now, I'm an Ark veteran. I've played games like this a lot. So games that you get to grind out materials and build bases, I'm down with. I've played these games before, and I know what I'm looking for, really. And this game still has some ways to go. Now, much like Ark, they added to that game for quite a long time. I believe Obsidian are going to add to this game as well. There's definitely more that they should add, more that they could add, and I'm excited to see where they actually go. Now, the way I look at this game is kind of the bare bones right now. That's the state it is. This is the the lowest quality it's gonna get. It's gonna get a lot bigger and a lot better. Now, Obsidian are a great developer. I love a lot of their games, so I'm really interested to see where they go with this, because this is actually the first kind of game like this that I think they've ever made. Now, I haven't played every game they've made, of course, but I think this is one of the first games like this they've actually made. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. I've got to say that there are definitely some bugs, a few things I'm not happy with. This is aimed at kids, really. I'm sure adults will enjoy it as well, but I think their biggest market here is children, and they really do need to fix a few of these things. The bug spawning. It doesn't seem to matter what you do. The bugs are going to keep spawning in your base, unless you've managed to build your base not in a spawn. And of course, kids ain't going to know where spawns are most of the time, or even understand that. So I think that needs to be fixed. I also think that this game is really buggy at the moment. I've dashboarded a couple of times. There's a couple of times where I've had to completely reload the game. Often when I try to start this game up from launch, there's problems there as well. It's something that needs to be worked on for sure. But again, this is early access. But when it comes down to the actual survival element of this game, it's really fun. The tutorial doesn't really help too much. A lot of it is explained. Some of it you kind of need some common sense. The spiders in this game, yeah, they do their job well. They are freaky. they do run at you whenever you see the grass moving on its own. When you're about, to stay away, because there's probably a spider there. And they're fast. They're pretty fast. You can outrun them, but they are pretty fast. So they're definitely something to watch out for. But I thoroughly enjoy playing this game, and the rest of the Critically Clueless also really like this game. So we're definitely going to do more videos on this game. I would say, even if you don't have Game Pass right now, and if you don't have Game Pass, I don't know why. But if you don't have Game Pass, this game is definitely worth a buy, even with the current state that it's in. and I can see myself playing this for quite a few more hours. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play it again today. I'm probably going to play it a little bit more throughout the week, and there's going to be a lot more videos in a Let's Play series that we're going to do as the Critically Clueless as a whole. But I've got to say, at the moment, I'm very impressed with the game. There's not really too many options in the game. I feel like there should be a few more, especially for PC players. PC players, they love their options, they love their keyboards and stuff like that. And there just isn't enough options in it at the moment for PC. But I think, you know, that's kind of to be expected. This game was made with the thought of console, and you can tell that. But as a console player, it works. It works well, and it's just a shame that it's so buggy. But I have really enjoyed playing this game, and I can see myself playing for a long time. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. I'm always happy to reply to any comments. If you guys actually want to jump in my world and see what I've got up to, just let me know. I normally give out my gamer tag quite freely, and it would be good to play with you guys. And I will see you again soon. And if there's any type of videos you actually want to see, anything you want to know how to build or craft or where something is, let me know, and I'll make sure that I can get that video to you. Anyway, I've been TheMonk, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Dominant practical technology.